shields are at 50%. Another few hits like that and we'll lose them altogether. I've ordered Mr. Scott to bring the mains back online.
What's she doing up here? Just keep her out of the way. Mr. DeSalle, course 213 Mark IV, 3/4 impulse power.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant Uhura, anything?
Negative, sir. Hailing on all channels.
They're coming for another pass.
Hang on! Take evasive action. Get us out of that thing's line of fire.
Aye, sir.
Captain, we will not survive another hit like that. We've got batteries only.
Scotty, I need emergency power.
Aye, sir. I'm working on it.
Captain, I'm receiving damage reports from all over the ship. Medical teams are responding.
Captain, if we maintain this course, we will enter the Klaxor disturbance. Our shields and sensors will be useless.
And so will the Monavs. Take us in, Mr. DeSalle.
Aye, sir.
Aren't we going to fight?
This isn't a fight we can win. This is about survival. Take us as far in as we can go, Mr. DeSalle.
Aye, sir. Entering the Klaxor disturbance now.
Spock, anything on the sensors?
Negative. As I warned, sensors are inoperative.
Communications are down as well, Captain.
Mr. Scott, report.
The mains are back online. Seems there was nothing wrong as Mr. Spock suggested.
What was that?
The Monad is trying to determine your location by setting off antimatter charges within the disturbance.
That means his sensors are down too. Spock, can you track where that weapons fire is coming from?
Our deflector screens are directing particles in such a way that we may be able to get a general idea of where the intruder is.
How general?
Within a kilometer.
It would appear I owe you an apology.
None needed, Captain. Of course, what you do next will determine your fate. With a word, you will either doom or save your ship and crew. Let me help.
Rand, do we have enough power to transport An and Onabi back to their vessel?
Barely, sir.
Funnel all ship's power, including life support, to the transporter room.
Sir!
Do it. It may be our only hope. Mr. Spock, would you please escort Onabi to the transporter room?
Aye, sir.
Anything, Rand?
Too much interference, sir.
You, performed rather well while in command. You kept your head in a crisis. That's the first major test every commander has to face. Knowing whether or not you'll rise to the occasion or freeze. Well done.
Thank you, Captain Kirk.
Uhura, raise the transporter room.
Aye, sir. Transporter room report.
Spock here. We are almost ready.
Onabi is communicating with An now. One could describe them as being happy to see each other.
We're ready now, sir.
Mr. Spock, peace and long life.
Live long and prosper.
"7 years. What a waste. On?
Well done, Mr. Kyle.
You too.
Sir. Transport complete, Captain.
Very good, Spock. Now get back up here on the double.
Affirmative.
Captain, I'm receiving a very weak signal from Onabi. It's audio only.
Let's hear it, Lieutenant.
Captain Kirk, if you'd be so kind as to move your ship to 127 Mark III, I think we can get this taken care of.
Mr. DeSalle, lay in a course.
That course will take us back to the edge of the disturbance, sir.
Go, DeSalle.
Sir, the intruder's right on our tail.
Mr. DeSalle, bring us about. Check out fire phasers and photon torpedoes.
Firing all phasers. Torpedoes away. There's no effect, sir.
Uhura, get us in the logbook. Signal all hands to abandon.
Captain, look!
Stand by, Uhura. Spock, are the sensors back online?
Affirmative, sir. I'm reading no sign of the intruder. Or of Onabi.
Can you track her course?
Relaying coordinates to helm now.
To Sal, follow that ship.
Warp drive is down, sir.
Scotty, report.
Aye, the mains are down, and this time for certain. It'll take several hours to repair, sir.
So that's it? It's over?
It would appear so, Rand. At least for now. Mr. Spock, anything from the sensors?
Negative, Captain. There's no sign of Onabi. Or the intruder.
Looks like Onabi had one last trick up her sleeve.
Mr. Rand, have Scotty begin damage control. And keep on him. Don't let him fool you with those factor of 4 time estimates.
Aye, sir.
You have the bridge. Lieutenant Uhura, in code to Starfleet Command my past week's log entries. Mr. Spock, you're with me.
Aye, sir.
Repair crews report to Mr. Scott in engineering immediately. All hands stand down from red alert.
Captain's personal log, stardate 6014.3. We continue to clean up our battle damage, and repairs to the warp drive are nearly complete. The ship and crew have performed well during this rather unique mission.
What's that you're playing, Spock? It sounds familiar.
A hymn, Doctor, from Old Earth. The captain recently introduced me to it. I find the tune most comforting.
What do you remember? Anything specific?
Images mostly bones. There's just nothing concrete.
If it was indeed a glimpse at our future, perhaps we should re-examine some of our methods.
One possible glimpse, Spock. Onabi said the future is not yet written. Maybe what we saw was just one possible outcome.
Perhaps, as the hymn says, 'tis grace that's brought us safe thus far, Captain.
That's it, Spock. You got it.
Well, there's hope for him yet. Of course. On the other hand, by changing... What was it, Spock? Our methods? That could be what causes what you saw to come true.
The Doctor makes an almost logical deduction. It would appear the timeline has been altered already.
Was that a joke, Spock? It seemed like a joke.
I'm still puzzled as to the nature of the intruder. If not a holographic image, they could be a major threat to the Federation.
Well, maybe what we saw was the vision of a future invader.
God, I hope not. But I wouldn't mind running into Onabi again.
Gentlemen, that is for the future to decide. A future, I hope, with many possibilities.
Captain Kirk, Admiral Leslie is calling on subspace. He insists on speaking with you.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Captain?
Admiral, I was just about to send you my report.
Fine, Kirk. In the meantime, let me tell you about your next assignment.
Oh, we're all ears, sir.
You will proceed to the following coordinates and rendezvous with 2 robot cargo ships carrying a shipment of grain to Sherman's planet.
Admiral, may I just say on our behalf that...
Oh, no, Kirk. Oh, no. Wait. There's more.
Oh, boy.